takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Allen off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the...
Allen hit. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off from Tampa. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the sub. He's got it inside the 25. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Bills are going to take over after the interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Chased out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw for Allen. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alert, alert, alert!
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He'll get this to Samuel. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alert!
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
56.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Allen gonna throw again. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. And this time they're gonna get there, and they drop him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Down the right. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So second down coming up. Back to throw, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On third down, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's on the move. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On second down, here's Barkley. Big gap up the middle. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Allen now on first down. That's taken in by Samuel. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Bills looking for a score before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Look out!
Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Second and 1. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
To the air again. Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Again, Allen to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Allen setting up to throw. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bills bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
56, 56. Good job.
Throwing here, Allen. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On 1st down, Hurts. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's trying to go deep again. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing it just before halftime. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give to Cook, running left. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Working quickly here. From the 35 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to continue.
Has a hole left, room to run. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just...
And no, they faked it! And down he goes, the Eagles got him!
Kate, I don't get this call, and I don't think you can convince me. The fake extra point's never worth the risk from so far back, let alone in a one-point game. This game should be tied right now.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, 73. Delta.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Delta.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Has another lane. Inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, hold. Where's that?
Allen looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Middle.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And they get this down to the 28.
Here you go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Middle. Where's that?
On 1st down, Allen splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Let's go.
And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
All 52. Where's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Where's that?
Allen on 3rd and short. Connection made to Shakir. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Regular.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it.
Five wide.
Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, a run with Barkley. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taron Johnson has it. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Zach Bond with the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Allen on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Half 85, half 85. Half 85, half 85. It's it.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Alert, alert, alert.
To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Shakir. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Zach Bond with the tackle. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First throw for the backup now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Shakir with the grab. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond blocker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, Allen to the air. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills down by only 2 in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Alert!
To the air again, Allen. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Barkley, left side. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1. Looking to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
From the 46. And they pick him off again. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Bills with a little more work to do to win it here. halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert, alert, alert! Look out!
From the 37. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
56, 56! Regular.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Isaiah!
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Stop. Hey, home. Isaiah!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Throwing now. That's taken in by Samuel. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Set. Hey!
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.